What is going on, guys? Zyphox here, and I'm going to show you guys some things with trait that you probably didn't know about with the Flash. Alright, so I'm going to start off with his block infinite, and I'm going to use Superman's super to punish me. It's a 2-frame super, and it pretty much punishes everything if it's even like a little bit negative on block. So something like this, obviously it's 0, so he's not going to be able to punish it, but if I do like a special like lightning kick, he can punish it for 38%. So obviously it's really fast. Even if there's a 1-frame gap, even if there's just a little gap, he's gonna be able to go right through it. So let's try this. So you get the idea. Basically it's something like this. I keep hitting 1 and 2 at the same time. But something like back 2-2. If you time it right, it's a block infinite. And I could just keep doing that. So that, and also this move, it jails in trait mode. Okay, so you can keep doing that. You could get good 3 reps and stay at +10 afterward. It's really good. In trait, I think it's like something like +20 or some crazy shit. On block, and it jails standing in trait mode only. If you were to do it in regular, without trait, you can do like, you can get interrupted in like between all hits. So, but anyways, you could also do back 2-2, back 2 if you time it correctly. So those are also at least +15, because obviously this is a 15-frame move, so trait on block is really good. Now you're saying, Zyphox, we have push block in this game, what the hell? Well, obviously you didn't see my move. Let me put it on push block. Put block escape. If you read that they're gonna push block, you can do something like this, okay? So there's answers for everything in this game, especially against rushdown. And but yeah, so you're also saying, Zyphox, how the hell am I gonna get trait out safely? You know, if you try to do this, if you try to do like, if you're +4 off of this, right? You're +4. If you try to do this, it's not safe. You're still gonna get punished. It's not safe. For some odd reason, there's no cancel advantage when you go into trade. Okay, maybe that's a balancing factor. Maybe you gotta get a special. That you can't even cancel into trade. But something like this, okay, that's only -1. He can't punish it. But if you do the meter burn, look at how much advantage you have. You can completely jump over Superman super. Okay, so something that you can do that I found is you can actually do this. Go right into trade for free jumping. Okay, this is a 2-frame move, and I completely jumped over it. So it's really good. You can use the meter burn sonic pound from any distance. Okay, you could do the far one, the close one, whichever one you think you need to do. Just make sure it's on block, don't whiff it, and you can get a free trait. That's probably the only way on block you can get a free trait in this game, with the Flash. If it hits, you already know what you can do. You can obviously, if it hits, you don't have to go into trait. But if you're already committed to going to trait, then obviously you can go in this, and then you can and you can go into your combo. It's a really good move. If it hits, you get a full combo. If not, you get free pressure, and you can bait a push block or whatever. Okay, so with the block infinite and with this, makes a trait really good. Just one thing that really irks me though is the fact that look how much chip damage you're really doing. It's not enough. If, let's say, we take off, okay, let him waste his bar, I'll waste my super. Okay, look how much chip damage. 3 hits, and look at the bar. Look, there's nothing. you can't do anything. I could sit here all day and you could just keep blocking, and yeah, nothing. You're gonna have to start doing this. That's the only way you can build meter in this game, specials. And I don't know any character that have gun normals or fireball normals. So basically what I'm trying to say is rushdown isn't good enough in this game. Look at the chip damage. It speaks for itself. I could sit there and do 5-hit and do nothing. No chip damage, no meter building, no nothing. But I could sit there and if I was Sinestro, if I was Deathstroke, just spam out projectiles, you know, Raven, whoever, all the zoners, spam out the projectile and gain a bunch of meter. It's utterly, I don't know the word, I want to say pathetic that they chose this route, but they have their reasons for it. I'm not going to blame NRS. Hopefully they can see that rushdown is ridiculous in this game and that it's not even good enough. The Flash, he doesn't have a projectile. All this is so unsafe. This is the only safe thing that he can do to build meter. Okay, and he can't repeat it. I'm gonna have to go like this. Okay, I'm on -1 there. I can't poke back. I have a 7-frame low. You know, the fastest man alive is slow in this game. But anyways, you know, no meter burn. Yeah, no chip damage. I mean, and you're not getting any meter. Hopefully, if they can at least make it 30% on hit, like this is 10%. Make this 30%. You know, make that so that it's viable. You're not going to be doing any chip damage at all. And they can just sit there. If they're good at blocking, they could be patient. They're not taking any chip and you're not gaining any meter. Like, why else would you take a risk? I'll sit there and take a bunch of chip damage. But it only really comes out to 3 or 4% chip. Even though they just hit me 20 times on block. You know? So that's just something that kind of irks me. So, but anyways, I'm going to use this video also to tell you guys that I'm going to On the Edge this weekend and ECT5 next weekend and try to show off some Flash. Maybe I picked up Sinestro, but I don't think I'm ready with Sinestro yet, and maybe some Hawkgirl. So anyways, this is Zyphox, and if you haven't subscribed, do so. Okay, like, favorite the video, and stay tuned for more. Peace.